So much thing to say, right?
makes no mistake. This is the family that God has paired you with. That is the family that is meant to be a family. Things are not going to be perfect. You will have some times where there will be ups and downs. You know, you will get into little disagreements. No, Daniel, no, and all of them will be something. You know that meaning for the people. But listen, God don't make no mistake at all, you know. And in everything, you have to give God thanks. Remember, you know, Jesus, there needed to be a Judas for God to make it to the next level. So every single thing in your life, when I look ugly, whether it's my last day in Djibouti.
Coverage is cleared for me, people. Walk on, people. They are going to easy myself, you hear me? Walk on, people. Me there. One of the pan. People, remember, if top up a live. Top up a live. Sure. Share the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend, guys. Walk on. They are going to easy myself. Yeah. Big up on yourself, you know. Big up on yourself, guys. Walk on, people. Walk on. Walk on. Good night, guys. Where are you watching from? Alexander, Alexander Bagwan, me there, man. Big up yourself, me Dan. Big up yourself. Greetings and peace profound. Guys, remember, look on your screen. Look at the screen and see a thumbs up button. Click on that thumbs up button there for me now, please. Please, just when you do that, YouTube share the live. You understand what I mean? To others, yeah, man. Sorry, guys. So may I beg you now, guys, please. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, people. Please. May I beg you now. Yesterday in the parliament were very festive. Very, very festive. You understand what I mean? And that we come about tonight. And the appointment of Mr. Lawrence as the director of corruption and prosecution in the Integrity Commission. Them the thing that we come out tonight. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. Clear conflict of interest. This so. You understand? But we deal with it first. But we deal with Mr. Lawrence first. You understand? When we heard of Mr. Lawrence in the Integrity Commission acting, matter of fact, let me go back farther than this. Remember when the PMP criminal organization and the British citizen Mark Golding, you know? I know. You understand what I mean? And the British citizen Mark Golding were trying to find something to accuse the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Lunes of, that they can run with it and ride on the misery of the Jamaican people back to, and for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness last year, March, for him to call an early general election or he have to resign. And the PMP criminal organization would use the non-integrity commission to do such act. But while they were trying to find something on the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, they came up empty-handed. And they believe that they're not satisfied with themselves coming up empty-handed. They went to Trinidad and Tobago and they hired a financial specialist auditor to come to Jamaica to audit the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. they have paid this auditor $30 million to audit the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness for 6 months. This auditor came back with a report, and he came with the same report that the Integrity Commission came up with. The man said him find nothing of the sort to accuse the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Holness of. Nothing about illicit enrichment. As a matter of fact, the Integrity Commission said that the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have 28 bank accounts. When the special auditor come back with his report, he said he only see 8 accounts in the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness' name. The PMP criminal organization was using the Integrity Commission to destroy the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, and they did not succeed. And both and the entire Integrity Commission was in the trap of destroying the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, included this gentleman you see behind me, Mr. Lawrence Stevenson, who said to Peter Bunting that he's going to be the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness' worst nightmare. So I set a background to show you how corrupt the Integrity Commission is. When the government heard, as a matter of fact, I don't reach here yet, Mrs. What's her name again? Kamika. Mrs. Kamika, who was the director of corruption and persecution. The Integrity Commission sent a report to her to tell her that the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness mislead them when he said that he didn't know that his name was in his mother and father account. And when Mr. Mika looked into the matter, Mr. Mika come to the conclusion that there is nothing to charge the Prime Minister of, because genuinely he didn't know that his name was in his mom and dad account. So the Integrity Commission did not charge the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. The plan of the PMP criminal organization backfired again, because the PMP criminal organization did indeed need the Integrity Commission to charge the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness for misleading, in other words, telling lies about his name in his mom and dad father accounts. So the Integrity Commission was mad because they get paid off by the PMP criminal organization to sink the Most Honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. And because they investigate him and not find nothing but his name in his father and mother account. You understand what I mean? They need the Integrity Commission to charge Andrew. Because if they charge Andrew, Andrew would have to call a snap election or resign. Because how could you, as a prime minister, lie to the Integrity Commission? That's how they were setting it up. That's how they were setting it up. You know, I want to say to you tonight, the 73 people, 79 people who are watching this live, no matter what the enemy want to do, or no matter how the enemy want to set you up, you see, if God is for you, nobody can be against you. You understand what I mean? So rest assured that God got your back. God was indeed on the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness' side. And that is the reason why the devil did not overcome the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness in destroying him through the Integrity Commission. You understand me? So when Mr. Mika decided that, listen, I'm not going to press any charges because there is no background, there is no evidence of me to charge the Prime Minister of anything. You understand? No substantial evidence. So he sent the report to Parliament. And listen, before the report reached Parliament, the PMP criminal organization, Dayton Campbell, Mark Golding, Julian Robinson, and all of them were talking about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness Integrity Commission reports. Before it reached the Parliament table, they were on campaign talking about a damning reports going to come to Parliament, and the Prime Minister would have to resign or call a snap election. But when the Integrity Commission reached, because what happened when they send the case to Mr. Mika, that's where it's final. So if Mr. Mika make any ruling, nobody within the Integrity Commission not going to know. Because Mr. Mika going to make his ruling and send the case to Parliament to table. You understand what I mean? So they send the case to Mr. Mika, believe that Mr. Mika going to charge the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. So they call the PMP criminal organization and say the job is already done. You understand what I mean? But when the report reached Parliament and they table the report and they find out that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have not been charged, the PMP want to shit up themselves because they could not believe that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, after such a net fishing, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, you understand, escape the net. They did not caught the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness in the net fishing. You understand what I mean? So when the report table, they want to shit up. They all over the Integrity Commission, asking the Integrity Commission, what go wrong? What go wrong? Why do not charge him? You understand what I mean? And it go on and on and on and on. Mr. Mika contract was coming to an end. She decided to apply again to make Integrity Commission know that she's willing and able to continue her job. The Integrity Commission avoid her request, deny her request, without any form of communication to her. The Non-Integrity Commission is nothing but a PMP garrison, and they are corrupt to the highest level. You understand what I mean? Here come now the appointment of Mr. Lawrence, the acting director of corruption and prosecution. because they push out Mr. Mika, and this man was acting. The government of Jamaica write to the Integrity Commission and let the Integrity Commission know that with Mr. Lawrence acting, it's a clear breach of conflict of interest. Because not only Mr. Lawrence is Dayton Campbell, the PMP secretary, 20-year best friend, but he was the best man at Dayton Campbell wedding. And it's alleged also that Mr. Lawrence is Dayton Campbell, kids meal pedophile, Mama Portia, kids, godfather. The head of the Integrity Commission. You don't see this as any conflict of interest. Huh? Listen to me. And listen to me very, very careful. With the Integrity Commission in this general election, show their hand in such a way. We have no confidence. A matter of fact, from morning, we never have no confidence within the Integrity Commission, the non-Integrity Commission. We never have no confidence in that. And it's worse now. It's even worse now. You understand what I mean? Mr. Governor General, come like, have your ears on the ground. And this is the reason why, we are going to get rid of you, Anytime Jamaica get republic, anytime Jamaica become republic, we are get rid of you. Your ears are up on the ground. You know, hear what go on. You know, say this is a man here. Attach PMP. You know, say this here. The head of the Integrity Commission. No worry yourself. When no contract soon come to an end. You understand what I mean? But I one thing more have to tell the government, say, listen to me. I'm not too soft. I'm not too soft. Because this appointment should never, ever take place in Jamaica. Mr. Lawrence is not suitable based on his relationship with Dayton Campbell. Nobody never asks Dayton Campbell what affiliation him have with Mr. Lawrence. And him come out and say Mr. Lawrence is his 20 years best friend. Nobody never asks him the question. So Mr. Gigi and the head of the Integrity Commission, there are as much evidence there for you to look into things and see if the man not fit, the man not ready because he's political allied to the PMP criminal organization. PB, big up yourself. You know see that? Brian, big up yourself. You know see that, Mr. Gigi? You know see that? The head of the commission, non-integrity commission. That is the reason why, our politics are so tribal. You understand what I mean? Because of the political appointees in some delicate position in this country. We are very uncomfortable with the appointment of Mr. Lawrence. We are very, very much uncomfortable with it. And I blame on the government. I blame on us, sir. I blame on because I write one letter to the Integrity Commission and I never reinforce the disappointment. Even though the head of the Integrity Commission write back to you, you should have dependent case same way. Give them the evidence of what is taking place and what Nathan Campbell say. Because nobody never asked him no question. And he come out and let the whole world know. Saying 20-year best friend. And him did him wedding as his best man. You understand what I mean? Government is not too soft. And that is the reason why Mark Golding can get up and act like him a dictator and him a run government. You understand what I mean? And he can talk to you anyhow. You understand what I mean? So since as me go Mark Golding, let me just continue. Because the British citizen slave master, Swampy, let her walk out of Parliament Tuesday. But I want to tell you that Tuesday was one of the better Parliament in years. So we don't need PMP in a Parliament. We don't need no opposition in a Parliament. So every Tuesday that Mark Golding go to Parliament, he can walk out because he served no purpose in a Parliament. You understand what I mean? Before the Parliament started, right? Philip Paulwell get up because the House Speaker have stated that the Parliament going to run by the standing order. She's going to reinforce it. Philip Paulwell get up and said, yes, I agree for you to apply and let we abide by the standing order. Right? The minister give a statement. The speaker ruled that there is no room for to liberate on what the minister said. If you have any question, just ask the question. Get to the question. And because she stand up for rules and laws, Mark Golding, who don't believe in rule and laws in this country, get up and walk out of Parliament. And we see this behavior, this nasty behavior of Mark Golding continue to occur in our country. And I said it so many times. That Mark Golding believes that he's superior over all of us. And he can do and say as he's like. And nobody say anything. I've said it on many occasions. That Mark Golding believes that he is the slave master and we are the slaves. So anything him say, I hit we have to do. I hit we have to go by. You understand what I mean? And Mark Golding continue to do these things. And then we hear nothing from these people who say they cares about the Jamaican people and they have the Jamaican people interest at heart. We don't hear nothing from them. In the meantime, while I talk, guys, I'm asking you to thumbs up the live and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new. And welcome everybody. Welcome. Good evening, good night, good morning, wherever time zone you're watching from. It's very, very disrespectful. Mark Golding, I need you to understand something, you know. And I think you don't get it yet. The Jamaican people is not paying you $25 million for you to get up and walk out of Parliament because the Speaker of the House decided that she's going to reinforce the standing order in our Parliament. The Jamaican people now pay you $25 million just to go in a Parliament and walk out. I also want you to understand, Mark Golding, that election already over with. There is no need for campaigning, Mark, because you are no match to the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Mark Golding, should I remember you, Mark Golding, or should I remind you that you, Mark Golding, go around the country for 4 years campaigning, Mark? 2 and 4, 2 and 4. If me ask you right now, how much time you visit Manchester in the 4 years campaigning, you would tell me about 20 times. If I ask you, Mark, how much times you visit the 14 parishes in Jamaica, you would tell me about 20 times in the 4 years, Mark. And the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness come and give you a political backsliding. So for you to start to campaign early again, Mark, it don't make no sense. Because you are no match to the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. So stop the campaigning. Stop walking out of Parliament and stay in Parliament and do the work that the Jamaican people pay you to do, Mark Golding. You understand what I mean, Anderson? Can't speak up yourself. Stay in the Parliament, Mark. Who give you... I have never seen any opposition walk out of Parliament like how you walk out of Parliament, Mark. Kishan, thank you. I have never seen any opposition in the history of Jamaica walk out of Parliament like how Mark Golding walk out of our Parliament. And this is right. It is a disrespect to the Jamaican people, Mark, because you have no reason to walk out of Parliament yesterday. I listened to Parliament yesterday. And Mrs. Juliet Holness, even though not come talk about the wife of the Prime Minister, whatever. Mrs. Juliet Holness is a member of Parliament in her own rights. In her own rights. I have seen brothers, I have seen father and son, I have seen wife and husband in Parliament, on both sides. On both sides. There is no law in Jamaica that said Mrs. Holness cannot sit as a Speaker of the House. There is no law. So she sit there in her own rights as a Jamaican citizen. And that's what we must see out of our own eyes. But we're so tribal and want to get personal. We come to everything we get up and talk about Andrew wife. Everybody know that already. Get over it. From Mrs. Holness, take over the Speaker of the House. I have seen Parliament be in a better place. I have seen the 63 members of Parliament behaving better in Parliament. I have seen where rule and laws and regulation is in Parliament. One time you listen to Parliament when Pernell Charles Sr. was the House Speaker. Be a chaos. It come like a market you listen to. But from this lady take over the Speaker of the House, she put on her manners. And when you attack one person at a time of the talk in a Parliament. But Mark Golding, you is not for rules and you is not for laws in this country. And that is the reason why me feel you have to pack up your bag them and go back to England where you come from. Because we can't have you as the opposition leader. So reckless in your behavior. What are you demonstrating to the Jamaican people? What are you demonstrating to the Jamaican people? Then me see you go a press conference. Go draw a press conference. Mark Golding, listen to me. Let me put up your picture, Mark. Because I indeed I did a picture of you. You is nothing but the devil, man. You is nothing but the devil, man. Believe you me. Let me put up your picture behind the screen there, man. You is nothing but the devil, Mark. Nothing but the devil. Me I tell you. Very, very disrespectful to the Jamaican people. And me say me come here, me dust out you so many times. Well, again, Mark, over and over and over again you do it, Mark. Eh? See picture there? And the devil from hell, Mark. See there, Mark Golding. Eh? A devil from hell, that man. Why Mark Golding believe that the laws, the rules that govern this country is not for him? Can somebody really tell me? Why Mark Golding believe that the rules and the laws and the regulation that set out to govern this country, it's above him? Yeah? Why? You understand what I mean? Listen to me, man. We live in a society that is lawless. Yeah? And some of us believe that rules and laws is not for us. Yeah? Some of us believe it. And Mark Golding, you are one of them who believe that because, me don't know what fool you, no, Mark. Me don't know if your skin color fool you. Because people like you, Mark, you understand what I mean? And people of your caliber, you understand what I mean? Who don't always believe that the rules and laws in Jamaica is not for you guys. It's for low-class people like me and many others. You understand what I mean? And when you get yourself in trouble, you can pay no big money and get off while we don't have the big money to pay. So we have to go to court and we have to face the judge and we get a harsh penalty, Mark. But we want a Jamaica where the law is for everybody. And that is the reason why we have the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness as our Prime Minister, who is leveling the play field in this country for everybody. The rules is not for the poor, but for the rich and for the wealthy in this country. It's for everybody. It's for everybody, Mark. But listen to me. Listen to me, Mark. Be careful how you deal with the Prime Minister wife too. Because I come talk about Mrs. Holness and raise her voice and she don't know how to talk to people. I listen to Parliament. And she were in her right. Mrs. Holness wasn't shouting. She wasn't dealing with, she wasn't talking to any of you out of a place. She did not. But I heard you, Mark Golding, when you stand up to give a statement. You were on top of your voice, shouting. And when you finish spoke, you walk out of Parliament. Listen to me, Mark. Listen to me. And listen to me very careful. On the 3rd of September, right? The Jamaican people went to the poll and they chooses you and the criminal organization as the opposition. And they choose the Jamaica Labour Party and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness as the government and the Prime Minister. So act like the opposition, my friend. Because you act like you're a dictator, like you want to dictate to Andrew what Andrew must do and what Andrew must not do. Me and you come talk about Jamaica now go move forward unless Jamaica, for Jamaica to become republic, they have to have the Caribbean court as the final court. Listen to me, Mark Golding. Listen to me and listen to me very careful. Listen to me and listen to me very careful. You see, before you hold back Jamaica to become republic, we We put out a referendum and the Jamaican people will decide. We now make you come from England and decide for we who must what must become our final appeal court. You now go decide that for we, Mark. So when I come talk about as long as you are opposition, you understand what I mean? As long as you're the leader. If Jamaica going to become republic, they have to what? A dictatorship that not even the prime minister can dictate to we, but you as the opposition want to dictate to we. Eh? Me tell the Jamaican people, you know, Barbara, that Mark Golding, great-grandfathers used to own slaves in Jamaica. And it's the same mentality Mark Golding have in her head and believe that the Jamaican people are slaves and he's the slave master, he's the dictator, and anything him say, I hit go. Eh? How rude and out of father you are. You are Mark Golding. Eh? Stick in your lane, Mark Golding. They have a thing. And what he said? The Bible, Mark. Say, he that humble himself, Mark, shall be exalted. But he that exalt himself, Mark, like you, because the exalt yourself. Sorry, guys. I have to exalt yourself. So he that exalt himself shall be abased. You understand what I mean? Because me don't know how you just become this monster all of a sudden. Nobody never know about you. But you become this monster all of a sudden. I want to dictate to the prime minister, want to dictate to the government, want to dictate to the Jamaican people. Eh? And then your vloggers are going to take up it and want to behave like Mrs. Oles is nobody. Our first lady is nobody. You understand what I mean? Listen to me and listen to me careful. Listen to me and listen to me careful, Mark. Be careful of the road you tread, brethren. Have some respect, brethren. Because you can go on like, you know, and no respect for the most. Me know say you hate Andrew, you know. You hate Andrew. Personally, you hate Andrew. And me don't know why you hate Andrew. Me don't know why you hate Andrew. Because you will get $25 million for your pay. Andrew will get $9 million. Why you hate Andrew? Why you hate him? For your money, can flip and dip and whatever for Andrew. I know Andrew make you not live in a big house like him, you know. Because Andrew struggle to build in big house. You don't have to struggle to build any house you want. But yet still it shows say you don't own a house in a Jamaica, my friend. You don't own a house in a Jamaica. So why you hate Andrew? Tell me, why you hate Andrew? Politics is not for the weak heart, you know, my brethren. Politics is not for the weak heart. Me, I tell you, it will make you hate people. Politics will make you hate people. Believe you me. Because me know many comrades where hate labor right. Maybe say hate them to the point where they not even want to see labor right. And some are Goldington. Some are Goldington. My Golding don't want to see no labor right. Especially the Prime Minister. The man hate the Prime Minister, me I tell you. And so politics there. Politics and religion is something where it will make you hate evil. Your mother will birth you, my friend. You understand what I mean? Me say politics and religion. We make it hate. We make you hate evil. Your mother will birth you. Mark, let me tell you something. You see, Andrew come at such a time as this to save Jamaica, brethren. You understand what I mean? And many of you now go like him. Many of you now go like him. You understand what I mean? Because you guys in these big corporations, you understand what I mean? Back then, are no alone usually control the wealth. Are no alone used to control the wealth in other country. You understand? And since Andrew come in place, Andrew decided that, listen to me, the wealth of Jamaicans have to spread among each other. You understand what I mean? It have to spread. And when Andrew do, I start to make every youth whenever have it start to have it. You understand what I mean? I don't know, love the man because of that. You know how much youth build them business for Andrew coming? You know how much youth build their house since Andrew coming? You know how much youth I live the Jamaican dream since Andrew coming? That you know like Andrew for. Me never know some of that hear any business people come out and I cry. Because listen to me, see big business people are come out, business persons are come out and I cry. I come talk about the small man. The small man, them a run them foot hot. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. The big man them was controlling the wealth in this country. And you can count from one hand. Who control the wealth in Jamaica? Check it today. Check it today. How much man, how much low class man today you see? How much of them you see have it? Whole heap of them have it now. Because Andrew come to spread the wealth across this country that every man can eat a food. Every man can eat a food. Mark Golding on the left the man alone, brethren. You understand what I mean? If you know work with the man to accomplish the Jamaican dreams, work with the man to that him can fulfill the Jamaican dream. Because the truth and in fact is, you know, Mark, Andrew Michael Holness is the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever had. Jamaica, this man that they call Andrew, he's the best we ever have in this country, Mark. And the man just wish Jamaica all the best and are doing best to develop this country. You understand what I mean? So just have some respect, have some manners, and just the same way how we can abide by the law, the rules, and the regulation in this country. You can able to abide by it too, because you know more than the rules and the laws in this country. You know more than it, Mark. So just relax yourself. You understand what I mean? When you walk out of Parliament yesterday, Mark, let me ask you a question. When you walk out of Parliament yesterday, what purpose did it serve? What purpose did it serve? Answer the Jamaican people. Because you walk out of... A matter of fact, yesterday you're not even supposed to get no pay. Anytime you walk out of Parliament, you're not supposed to get no pay because you don't do nothing. Make me walk off of my job and see if we get no pay for the day. Make anybody at all, otherwise from these politicians who walk out of Parliament, let anybody at all walk off of them job. Right? Because they don't agree with their boss. Make them walk out and see if they may get no pay for the day. You know, walk out and see if they don't get no pay. The same thing must apply to them, man. And the same thing must apply to them, you know. They might get the most money. And yet still they don't want to turn in a parliament and debate. And talk about the Jamaican problem. And try to fix the Jamaican problem. Spence, me say the same thing. Mark, I want to give you advice. I want to give you a foolish advice. Every Tuesday that you come to Parliament, just spend 5 minutes and walk out. Yeah, man. Because it's better for the Jamaican people. It's better for the Jamaican people. Mark, Tuesday when you walk out of Parliament, the Jamaican government was still in Parliament doing the Jamaican business. Doing the Jamaican people business. So there is no need for opposition. There is no need for Mark. There is no need for the opposition. Because they walk out of Parliament yesterday and it don't affect nothing at all. It don't affect nothing at all. The only bad thing is they're still getting their pay. They don't lose nothing. We must draw for law in Jamaica, right? Where no government or opposition, when they are conducting the Jamaican people business, right? Walk out of Parliament. We must create a law for it. That they cannot walk out of Parliament. You understand what I mean? And Mark, me see you in a Parliament yesterday, I eat, and I lick our finger. Oh, you greedy, so. Is that against the rules in Parliament not to eat in Parliament? Eh? So how Mark go in a eat in a Parliament and I lick our finger? He back. Okay, something come to my mind. Me, I wonder if, because after my calling, I eat in the Parliament, and I lick off his finger. He get up and give the statement, so me, I wonder if I hungry, and can manage to sit out the whole Parliament, he lose Sykes, I walk out of Parliament. me, I wonder if because shortly after that, my Golding walk out of Parliament. So me, I wonder if I'm hungry, and he can sit out the whole Parliament. So he just get up and make a statement, and then he walk out. Because me don't know where my Golding walk out for yesterday. Spence, he never was here either. He never was here, man. Bagoli never was here, man. Never was here, me, I tell you, man. Why did you lick a figure? You see your back. And listen to me. Opposition spokespersons. Only listen to me. Not because Mark Golding walk out, That means you know, if you walk out, Listen to me. Many of you who is in Parliament as spokespersons, opposition spokespersons, listen to me. You know, born Jamaican, You understand what I mean? Mark Golding can walk out of Parliament and walk in a plane and go to England. Yes, yeah, I'm Tuesday. You hear me? Mark Golding can walk out of Parliament and walk into a plane. You understand what I mean? Woodstock, behave yourself. And walk into a plane and go back to England right away. But Uno, who are follow behind Mark Golding, someone don't have no British visa. Someone do not even have American visa, much less. You understand what I mean? Uno born ya, uno grow ya. You understand what I mean? Mark Golding no have no house ya. Uno have house ya. Uno have land and car and business and uno have no children them ya. So when Mark Golding get up and walk out and no walk out behind him, Uno be careful when I do. Uno put Jamaica first because Mark put Jamaica last longer than mighty time. You understand what I mean? Uno just a follow the blind. Uno can't follow blind. You understand what I mean, sorry people? Uno can't follow blind. Uno behave on yourself. You understand what I mean? How much of you yesterday call Mark Golding and tell Mark Golding, say, Mark, you cannot walk out of parliament every time. You understand what I mean? Sweet pea, let me tell you something. I chat. Mark Golding don't know nothing about the standing order in the parliament. And matter of fact, let me educate you. Nobody in parliament know about the standing order like Everald Warmington. Sweet pea, go suck that. Nobody in parliament know about the standing order like Mr. Everald Warmington. Yesterday, Mark Golding showed that he was a dunce PB, if that you are trying to portray. Because according to you, Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness don't know the Constitution like Mark Golding. We don't know, them don't know the Constitution like Mark Golding. Why did Mark Golding walk out of parliament yesterday? Why Mark Golding keep the press conference? Why Mark Golding did not quote from the Constitution? Why he walk out of parliament? You say you're damn dumb. You say you're damn dumb, Sweet pea. He did not quote anything from out of the Constitution. Why he walked out of parliament yesterday? The Speaker of the House was quoting from the standing order yesterday, all along. And he was sticking to the standing order in parliament. What are you talking about? You see, UPMP, you always see the orange, the lawlessness, the greed, the thief, the hypocrisy over good governance in this country. And that is the reason why Jamaica have never moved forward under the PMP criminal organization. Because they see the orange cloth and they see the PMP. You understand what I mean? Over good governance. You understand what I mean? So you just come and talk and make excuse for this British citizen slave master, Mark Golding. Why not come and make excuse for him every time? Condone his behavior. He's getting $25 million to the Jamaican business. And every time he feel like he must just get up and walk out of parliament. Talk about that. And if the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness do it, you understand me? We'll lick out on him too. You understand me? Barbara, you have a valid point. You have a valid point. But guess what, Barbara? Whether or not, they're going to push him out same way. They're going to push him out same way. You understand what I mean? Whether or not they're going to push him out same way. Because they're not going to have Mark, right? Go up against the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness in the fourth term. They're not going to have it. They're going to dump him. Whether they have money or not, they're going to dump him. You understand what I mean? And listen to me too. How much money him can have if he do a fourth term? How much money him have? Because the criminal organization broke, and then they have no money. You understand what I mean? Oh, and remember, in the 4 years they are around the country campaigning, they were using much of their personal funds. The last figure I heard, it was over $3 billion out of their personal fund. They have spent. You understand what I mean? And that is the reason why they were going so hard, telling so much lies, spreading so much misinformation and propaganda and rumors about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and the government, because they want to be in power at all cost, because they want back those money. And in order to get back those money, they have to go in power. You understand what I mean? But I mean, like, if they spend so much money, that is a big loss. That is a big loss. And I don't know if he's going to up to it to spend no more closely to billions of dollars and not making it back. You understand what I mean? And listen to me. Listen to me. They will make it back, you know. They will make it back because we have seen where they gone in the PMP-led municipal corporations, and we have seen where billions, millions have been thieved from these PMP-led municipal corporations around the island. You understand what I mean? A true you attack Woodstock. A true you attack Spence. You understand what I mean? But listen to me. But listen to me. Mark is so damn fool fi sit around and let the criminal organization near me mouth. A Mark Golding behind me, man. See there, Mark. You know, see it, man. A Mark Golding behind me, man. That is the British citizens of the bastard. Mark Golding behind me, people. Just to inform you. People, if you're new, welcome. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Give me a thumbs up, please, guys. Give me a thumbs up. That is Mark Golding, my friend. Cassie. Mark Golding. Mark Golding, that. Me no believe some Mark Golding I go stand for one next 4 years. You understand what I mean? And make the PMP near me mouth. Because listen to me, man. When the PMP hold you, when the PMP hold you, let me tell you something. And then know say you have local money. I drain them at. Me say then listen to me, man. Then drain your worse than when you bust a riverbank. Hey, listen to me. Anything become of a Rural Reid case, he deserve it. If they find him guilty, he must pay, because thief a thief, and if you thief, you must pay. You must face the full penalty. You understand me? Get the full penalty. You understand me? Yes, man. And that we believe in. You understand? And that we believe in. We don't believe in a corruption. We don't believe in a corruption. You understand what I mean? We don't believe in a corruption. We should have put on glasses, yes. We should have put on glasses. Sweet pea, please, nobody come with him, man. Because I don't know say them they think they not work. I don't know say them they think they not work. I years no one accuse Andrew of thieving. You understand what I mean? And no can come with no evidence, my friend. You understand what I mean? No can come with no evidence. Corruption now, listen to me. Corruption now win no election in my youth. You understand what I mean? And the poll have shown us that corruption will never win no election in Jamaica. You understand? And all we are talking about, all we are saying, listen to me. If Andrew corrupt, anybody have any evidence of Andrew thief or Andrew corrupt, come up with it. Or not come up with it. Give the information to the police, man. Give the information to the police. Give the information to the Integrity Commission. Even though the Integrity Commission map out the whole of Andrew life already and not find nothing. If you don't have some fresh evidence or something, call Mocha, call the FID, call anybody when you want to call and give them the information about Andrew, man. You understand what I mean? Because I years now, you know, come talk about the man a thief and no can come with no evidence. You understand what I mean? The Integrity Commission take it upon themselves. You understand? And go investigate him. Pay how much? Billions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Go get private investigator, go investigate him, and they still don't find nothing, my youth. So with Sweet Pea, behave yourself, man. And relax yourself. You understand? It's not everything you hear, Sweet Pea. You understand? You must utter out of your mouth. You understand what I mean? It's not everything. Sometimes you have to just relax. You understand? Sometimes you just relax. Because nobody no have no evidence of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace thieving. And Sweet Pea, let me go even further. Let me go even further and say this to you. And I said it with all confidence. You understand what I mean? And with utmost respect. You understand? Andrew Michael Holness is one of Jamaican's honest politician. May I tell you that? You understand what I mean? The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is one of the most honest prime minister Jamaica ever had. And one of the best and hard-working prime minister Jamaica ever had. Sweet Pea. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. So so listen to me. And listen to me very careful. You understand what I mean? When you talk about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace, just put some respect on the name, man. Me know some Mark Golding have planted in you guys' heart a special hate for the Jamaican people. Not only for the Jamaican people, you understand what I mean? But for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. You understand what I mean? Mark Golding have planted a seed of this scornfulness, grudgefulness, wickedness, hatred in a you guys' heart, mind, body, and soul. Right? For the Jamaican people and for labor rights and for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. I say to you all, comrades, go to the river of Jordan. You understand what I mean? Or you don't have to go so far. But you go get some coconut water, man. And go wash off on the heart, man. Mighty God, man. Eh? Nobody can tell me if he hate Mark Golding. Much as how don't hear me talk about Mark Golding. Eh? Me not hate him. Me just talk about his dirty ways and behavior. You understand what I mean? Eh? We just talk about his dirty ways and his behavior. But we no hate nobody, my friend. You understand what I mean? We no hate nobody. You understand what I mean? So now listen to me. Don't stop the hate. Don't stop the hate. And me say this on many occasions too, on this program. That the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace and somebody who hate. Me I tell you that. Because in the election, we have seen where you guys talk dirty and accuse the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace. You understand what I mean? You don't accuse him. And everything you don't accuse the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace of, it turn round and happen to the PMP criminal organization. Eh? Everything you don't accuse him of, everything you don't wish upon him, me see turn back around and you will support the PMP criminal organization. The best thing you can do when it comes down to Andrew, I wish him well. Believe you me. We have some people in this society who God have blessed and highly favored. It no matter what you do to them, they will always prosper, my friend. No matter what you say about them, they will always prosper. You understand what I mean? And the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is such one. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. So listen to me. You not just happy for Andrew. Believe you me. You not happy for him. Encourage him. You understand what I mean? And you continue to pray for him, man. You understand what I mean? And also pray for Mark Golding that he will do the right thing. You understand what I mean? In supporting the government and do the work that the Jamaican people have paid him to do. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. And that's what we do, man. So who in the PMP under investigation now? Who in the JLP under investigation? Eh? Who in the JLP are under investigation? Eh? Tell me who. Eh? And we are talking about Woodstock, man. God is always there. Gloria. God is always there for our Prime Minister, the most honorable doctor. And let me tell you something. Me say it on many occasions, and me say it with confidence. And me say it with faith believing. You understand what I mean? If it wasn't for God on Andrew's side, the PMP criminal organization and the Integrity Commission and the watchdog groups, the media, and all other people in the society would get rid of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness a long time ago. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. If it wasn't for God on Andrew's side, let me tell you something. Andrew would have been in yard long time, man. Long time. But it's when God have a purpose for your life, nothing can stop you, you know. Nothing can stop you. And you see when God have a purpose for your country, nothing can stop it. And God have a purpose. You understand what I mean? For Jamaica. God have a place in his heart for Jamaicans and Jamaica. And in order for God will, you understand what I mean? To come forth in this country. You understand what I mean? The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have to be at the hem to bring through God's plans that he have for this country and for his people. Me so like a pastor ranting. Listen to me, man. Mark, it no matter where you try, my friend, it will never work. It will never, ever work. You understand what I mean? It's not going to work, Mark. So, what we want you to do, Mark, is to spin with it and take for yourself. It's either two things, you know, Mark. It's either two things. It's either you change, right? Or you continue to run yourself to wreck. You understand? Because you must feel there's something good you do. You think of something you do? You think of something good you do? Eh? And there's something good you do, my friend. So just relax yourself. Guys, be a touch pad one last thing. You understand? I'll be seeing this. A true Spencer, we are talking about one, a true you are talking about. We are going to touch upon this last thing here. Pastor Chambers resurface. Hey, Pastor Chambers resurface in the Spence. God, Gloria. Barbara. Chambers say, for him, God wake him up 3 o'clock in the morning. And he show him some box, some election boxes that have been stolen and hide. And he said, when the box them count, Mark Golden win. Pastor Chambers said, God wake him up 3 o'clock in the morning. And show him. Remember saying the Electoral Commission say they receive every box we got. They receive every box back. You understand? And Pastor Chambers say, Feel God wake him up. Chambers. Pastor Chambers. Boy, me don't know. You pack up on the devils until me don't know. Me don't know about you. Just me. Me don't know if it's about you, Pastor Chambers. God know man. Pastor Chambers. Boy, me don't know. Me don't know Pastor Chambers. Me don't know. Me don't know how me come at you, brother. Trust me. Me don't know why. Me say, Pastor Chambers is the lies man, pa God hurt. Me say, one man can't lie, man. Oh, God have mercy, man. Me I tell you, boy. Hey, you see, Pastor Chambers. You see, to become Pastor Chambers is come out with the prophecy. With the prophet lie. Say, back goal in the PMP, I go win by a landslide. Boy, the man want back up him with something bad, so you haven't seen with him. Hey, hey, Max, he really has some mental illness, you know? No, for real. Because if you hear a man that talk like that, he really has some mental illness, you know? No, serious, think about it. Because electoral commission said they send out how much boxes and they receive back all of those boxes. You understand what I mean? And remember, you know, every wake up, this man I wake up, you know. Always 3 o'clock, you know. Always 3 o'clock. Always 3 o'clock this man I wake up and get talked to. And guess what? Every talk to this man I get, you know, about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Wallace. He really has some mental illnesses, for real. And we don't have to take it lightly. We must not take it lightly. We must call to the Minister of Health, the most honorable Christopher Tufton, to see if they can reach out to the local authorities. Anywhere Pastor Chambers live. Yes, I mean, like, they have a mobile health clinic, I think. And I think they have a branch that cater for mental health people and so forth. They can drive the bus to Pastor Chambers and find out if Pastor Chambers all right. Because this a man is not normal. This a man is not normal. It's not like a Mark Stewart who tell the lie, right? And continually preach same way because he must defend his money. You understand what I mean? Yeah, we know say Mark Stewart lie and the man does work, the man does continue to work and nobody care about the lie when he tell. You understand what I mean? Election over and done with and he telling lie and say he did a work for money. You understand what I mean? He did a work for money, but he never work out. You understand? But Chambers take it literally, he needs some help. You understand? He really needs some help. Because, listen to me, losing the election, you know, lick him for 6, you know. That the man don't come on social media at all, you know. Me don't know where to find that little strength there. If he come back, you know. You understand what I mean? He change up account and everything, you know. You understand what I mean? And come back and say, he can get a wake up 3 o'clock. And, a matter of fact, Chambers, since as they show you where the box is them there, go and find it and bring the news medias with you too. And turn on all your form of social media platform and go live and show the Jamaican people that your God was right when he show you those ballot papers and ballot boxes and something. Yeah, man. Big news, you know. Breaking news at the Chambers. How you talk about, man? How you talk about Chambers? Chambers, if you ever find them boxes, the Chambers, Jamaica mash up. Jamaica mash up, Chambers. So like how they show you which party the Chambers, just go for it. Bring the news media and everybody and just go for it, man. And just, let me tell you something, international news. That's what I make. You understand what I mean? People, remember to give me a thumbs up, no, man. please, man. Me I beg you no, please and thanks and no welcome. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Big up on yourself, you know, people. Boy, me tired right now. Me tell you, me go hard, you know. Me go hard, man. Believe you me. But me just put me point them across and just show no who my golden is, you know. My golden no business about us. Me I tell you that. You understand? He no business about us. And he must do better. You understand what I mean? So subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. And good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, wherever time zone you're watching from. Be safe and look out for your neighbor. You understand what I mean? And we love you all. Thank you for the likes, the share, the comments. You understand what I mean? Thank you, Spence. Thanks you, Max. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Barbara. You understand what I mean? Thank you, Natty, Cassie. You understand? Joseph, Spence, Sonia. Big up yourself. You understand what I mean? Big up on yourself, everybody. You understand? Queen, Sheba, big up yourself. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Sweet P, PMP, big up yourself. Simit, big up yourself. You understand what I mean? Big up on yourself, guys. I mean, soon again. You understand what I mean? Take care, guys. Bye.